A Quest for the Hidden Lands, a trilogy. Synchronicity, Serendipity, Spirituality. Written and narrated by Norma Levine. Book 1, A Meeting of Minds, Synchronicity. Written and narrated by Norma Levine. Book 1, A Meeting of Minds. Towards the end of a colorful astrological turning point, I found my new self no longer living in a house, but on a hillside in the Black Mountains, in an antique showman's wagon, with George Mellors written in gold script on the mahogany door. I was reborn with a Welsh name, Norma the Health. She would drive to Hay in a green pickup, open the door of Country Store's Natural Foods, Hay on Wye, and drag sacks across the wooden floor to be tipped into barrels. Then she would stand behind a glass-topped antique wooden counter with drawers, ready to welcome local customers. The locals peered into the shop through the windows painted artistically with honey, oil, herbs and spices, grains and pulses, farmhouse cheese, juices and teas, pasta and bread. But they didn't have the courage to enter. Eventually, as the windows were cleaned with methylated spirit, the comma between honey and oil disappeared. In the summer season, the quaint Welsh village of Hay attracted tourists, who opened the door and frequently asked,
"What's honey oil?"
"It's not honey oil, it's honey and oil."
"Is it good? Can I have some?"
"There isn't any. I mean, it's honey, comma, oil."
Honeycomb oil? Where does it come from?
Nowhere. You can have honey, or you can have oil. Or you could have them both, but separately. But you can't have honey oil or honeycomb oil because there is no such thing. It doesn't exist. It was a disquieting moment that inevitably ended with my inquisitor looking baffled and walking out the door. It was during one of these moments that I was suddenly interrupted by a phone call that, in retrospect, changed the course of my life. "Alex? What a surprise. How's life at Craigston Castle?" Sounds good. Me, I finished my thesis and then decided to drop out and open a natural food shop in Hay on Wye. I really dropped out. We're in an antique showman's wagon in the Black Mountains on a hillside near a stream. Romantic? It's a little difficult in winter. No water, no toilet, but there's a beautiful coal-burning stove with chrome rails and tiled surround that heats it quickly in winter, and angel lamps on either side. Is Craigston Castle warm? I'd love to. I'll bring a hot water bottle. It would be great to see you again. I'll come if I can bring my dog Star. How long does it take to drive to Aberdeenshire? Right. I'll have to find a place to stop overnight. Let me see if I can arrange the shop and work out the stop. I'll call you back. Love to Annabelle. Bye. Lord Alexander Urquhart, a bohemian aristocrat, was slumming in the colonies when I first met him at university in Canada. His blonde woolly hair, aquiline nose, and aristocratic aloofness seemed designed for a 19th century chocolate box image of little Lord Fauntleroy in velvet and lace. But Alex was a rebel, in shaggy Highland sweaters, skimpy patched jeans, and bare feet.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?